Bear with me while I get things set up, everyone. Just trying to make sure everything's straight. It's been a little while since I've been live like this on YouTube. So just bear with me for a minute. Okay, I think that looks good. Hello, Melody. Hello, the little AC mom. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Eve. Hello from Australia. I don't want to say your name wrong. Hello, Ozell. Yay, you're ready to scrap. You're going to scrap along with me. Woohoo! Please let me know if you can hear me okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. It's been a long time since I've done an actual like scrapbooking video on my YouTube channel live. But this is for... Hello, Jessica. Hello, Rachel. This is for my little scrapbook store. I'm using the Jen Hatfield Hey Hello collection. And I've had it for quite a while. And I don't have much of it left. So I wanted to play with it tonight. Okay. So I'll give it just a couple minutes to see if anybody else is going to join. Hope you all are doing well. Get myself a cough drop. We just got done eating dinner. I made shepherd's pie with ground turkey, and oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. Hey, Michelle. Thank you, Tanya. I'm doing great. Other than being really sunburnt. I went and got in the pool at my mom's house this weekend. And I put sunscreen on like 4 times. Still got burnt. Hello, Shadney. Hello, Lee. It is doing better than it was yesterday, Michelle. The lilac mom. Okay. Sorry that I said it wrong. Love all these cute animals. Yes. Aren't they adorable? Who knows if I'll be using any of the animals. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll show y'all what I have left of the collection. Let's see. Okay. These are the pictures that I'm going to be documenting. This was from, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. 2 of my besties came over for the first time, I think, since January or February that we've hung out, since coronavirus and quarantine and all that stuff happens. We all scrapbooked in my living room, and one of my friends brought donuts like she always does every single time she comes. Like she always brings donuts from this one donut shop. And the night before in our group text, I was like, so Amanda, are you going to be bringing donuts tomorrow? And she was like, of course. And then my friend Tisa was like, yeah, I was wondering the same thing. We all were just here for the donuts. Oh, I know. It really stinks. I get burnt super easy. My hand, I took my wedding rings off because my hands were swollen from it. I don't know if you can see on camera. My hands are burnt. This part of my arm's not burnt really. But like up here is really burnt. And then like my neck, the back of my neck, my shoulders, my chest, my feet, like the tops of my feet, because I laid on a raft. And my thighs are super, super burnt. Oh, we're ready to see you too, Michelle. I can't wait. I actually need to talk to you about something. So message me on Facebook so I don't forget to talk to you about it. Shoot me a message and say, hey, what did you need to talk to me about? Because I'll forget. I have like such a short attention span. Okay, so what I have left in this collection is I just showed y'all the sticker sheet that I have left. I'm probably going to use these coffee cups for sure. And then there's little donuts. And that's why I picked these pictures, because of the donuts. And then I also have some scrap papers left. Here's a piece. Ooh, I like both of those. And then here's the 12 by 12 papers that I have left. Not a bird fan. We're here for the donuts. Great title, right? Love the pink scraps. Then this one I love. I love a plaid. This one's really cute too. And then yay, I have the donut paper left, which is perfect. And this one's really good too, because we were together, so it was like a celebration, because we hadn't seen each other in so long. So yeah, so that is what I have to play with. Let's see. And then I have the word phrase stickers, which I think I've only used, I've only used one of them. So I need to use some of them up. And then I have quite a bit of the sticker book left as well. I guess I'm a paper heavy scrapbooker. And I know that I'm not a heavy embellisher, but this is what you get in the sticker book. So Michelle still does have this collection available. So once the video is over, I will link to the collection as well as her website if you guys would like to get your hands on this collection. It's really, really cute collection. It's perfect for really anything. The colors in it are really nice. There's lots of different sentiments like thank yous and happy birthdays and thinking of you and I'm thankful for you. And so, yeah, I think it's a pretty versatile collection. And then I have, well, these don't go with the collection, but I pulled those out to possibly use. And then I have this, do not worry about a thing, because, I mean, I have to use that. I love this one too. Always know you're not alone. Look at this little girl. Well, little dude. I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but look at him. Cute. So I have quite a bit, I think. Yeah, I have quite a bit of the ephemera left. So yeah, oh, that's some Chamel ephemera, so that doesn't go with this collection, but so I have that pulled as well. Let's see. Hello, Vay. Easy to make card with scraps. Yes, and a lot of the cut aparts in this collection would be perfect just to cut out and put on the front of a card. Just a quick, easy card. Maybe put some Nuvo drops or enamel dots or some sequins to like accent. But yeah. Hello, Marsha. Okay. So let's get started. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. I have no idea. I just pulled the collection out, printed off my photos, and cut them down to the size that I wanted. And that's as far as I got. I did that before I made dinner. And the shepherd's pie was amazing. Oh, I also have, the thickers that went with this collection as well. So I have these, and they're pink with little itty bitty tiny white polka dots, I think. Yeah. So they're really, really cute. Yes, it was so good. I made it with, like I said before you got here, I made it with ground turkey instead of ground beef. And it was superb. When the family goes back for seconds, I know it's good. Emily and Greg both went back for seconds. Me, I could not. I was like, oh, the mashed potatoes filled me up on the top of it. So I definitely know that I kind of want to use both sides of this paper. I really like that one. And I'm just going to take a look at the cut aparts and see if there's anything that I could possibly pull in from that as well. I really like this piece right here. It says, I am grateful to be your friend. I think that's really cute. So I might cut that out. I fixed green chili, not really green, and homemade tortillas. Oh, that sounds really good. What is everyone up to tonight? I'm just going to do like a rough cut around it just to get it out of the paper. And then I'll cut closer to the edge once it's smaller because it's easier to maneuver. I am terrible at cutting circles. There has to be. I know some people say don't move your scissors, just move the paper, which is what I'm doing right now. And it doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look perfect, doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. So we'll go with that. Okay. And I think that I'm going to use this one for the back, like the background, because it's pretty neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the branding strip off. Preparing supper. What are you having, Marsha? What are you making? If you don't mind me asking. We're driving to South Carolina from St. Louis. 5 more hours to home. Ooh. Well, safe travels. Okay, so that's going to be the background. And then, like I said, I know that I want to use the donut paper for sure. Not sure if I'm going to use the plaid paper. I could do that. I could do a layer of it behind this kind of like ledger paper. I think I might do that. Like I said, I really don't know where I'm going with this because, well, that's kind of how I scrapbook unless I'm using a sketch or some kind of inspiration. And my husband is working on his race car right now. So sorry if you hear that. It's almost ready and done. So yeah, sorry if you guys hear that. Let's see. Let me see if that's good. Cute. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Melody. Yes, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps me tremendously. Oh, that sounds fun. Race car. Yeah, it's fun for him. Scares the crap out of me, but you know, that's his hobby, or one of his hobbies. All right, I like that. Let me move all of these other papers. I definitely want to try to use up some of these as well since they're scraps. But I think that I really like that. A little late, sorry. It's okay, Sherry, welcome. How about thank you tag? A thank you tag. I don't know what you're talking about, Tanya. Are you telling me that I should use a thank you tag? My son-in-law is rebuilding a 69. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's cool. His is a Mustang. And it's, what year is it? I think it's an 03. An 03 Mustang. So it's not like an older car, but he drag races. So not like a circle race car. And he just rebuilt a whole bunch of stuff in it. The engine to make it go faster, of course, or more fast. I don't know what the right word is. And all kinds of other things. He's been working on it since January, I think. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. You know. So, sorry for that sound. All right. Oh, right. Okay. I like that. This is kind of giving me recipe vibes, like a recipe book, kind of. I don't know why, but it looks like a recipe card to me. Hi, Beth. What brand albums do you buy or prefer? Let me think. I personally like the leather ones. I think they're from We Are Memory Keepers. I have several of the like cardboard ones from Hobby Lobby because I usually get them when they're 50% off because they're so much cheaper. But I don't really think that they're going to hold up over like years and years and years. I really honestly don't think that they're going to hold up well. So I have a lot of those that I will continue to use, but I don't think that I'm going to buy anymore. I think that I'm just going to use the We Are Memory Keepers ones. I think that's the ones that they are, but they're leather, like the faux leather ones. He wanted to have it ready for a car show, and then coronavirus came. Oh, thank you, Lenore. I think that's how you say your name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so I'm sorry if I mispronounce anybody's name. Hello, Patrina. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Pam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have 2 photos. Here's all 3 of us. And then the donuts. So I'm not sure. They are different sizes. This one's a little bit narrower or more narrow. So I'm not sure if I think that I want them to be like this. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at my scraps and see what I have left to work with. I definitely want to use up some of these. Yeah, some of these scraps. So I'm gonna go ahead and mat the photos with this. I think this one will fit on here. Yep. kind of figured the paper studio would be good for holding protector sheets or page kits. Yeah. From the paper you cut the circle from. Oh, is there? Yeah, there's lots of thank you tags. I definitely could use one. There's a whole row of thank you tags for sure. All right. So I think that we're going to do it this way. And I never feel like things are straight. And I think maybe I just don't see things straight, to be quite honest. Because that does not look straight to me. It'll be fine though. It's okay. It will all be okay. So I know I see a lot of my patrons in here. So welcome to my patrons. Thank you for your support. If you are not aware, I do have a Patreon. And it's a community where I share a lot of extra things. There's 2 different levels. It starts at the $5 a month. And you can sign up. It's kind of like a subscription. And I have a $5 level and a $10 level, and they just get lots of extra things from me, videos, private Facebook group where we chat, live videos like this every single month, and I have live scrap parties every other month. So I think he is leaving the house right now. Maybe not. Okay, sorry guys. So I have one this month. I have a live scrap party at the end of this month for my patrons, and they get challenges, and I go live twice during that weekend and do some of the challenges, and it's a lot of fun. Let me see if anybody's saying anything. So if you're interested, I would love to have you become part of that community. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. This just helps me. This helps bring a little income into my family. And yeah, really appreciate it. We are building a pretty close community over there. Everybody is just super nice, super kind, very supportive, and I love it. I just absolutely love it. It's my favorite. Okay, I'm going to do another layer of this paper. Actually, I got a smaller one here that I'll use first. I'm just doing a really, really thin layer. Okay. Thank you, Melody. All right. Yes, and you know, if you check out the Patreon like, that's not really my jam, that's not really something that I want to do, or I don't have an extra $5 every month to join the community, then supporting me here on my YouTube channel by giving me thumbs ups, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, using my affiliate links. Whenever you see something on my channel that I have used and you want to purchase it, if you use my affiliate links, those are all ways that help support me and bring, well, the affiliate links bring a little income into my family as well. But the likes, the thumbs ups, and the comments show YouTube that my videos are liked. And in turn, they will share it to more people. So for recommended people, like if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you can see on the sidebar where videos recommended for you pop up, YouTube will share my videos that way to other people that are not already subscribed. All right, let's see the comments. Can you, at the end, open your ATG and show me how it's threaded? I am fixing to toss mine. Yes, I can do that. Just remind me. I would say the first year that I had it, I had to watch a video every single time I changed it. So don't feel bad. And I have one of my friends that was here during this day that I'm documenting, she was like struggling, and I went over and I was like, here, let me help you. And we got it figured out, and hopefully it helped her a little bit. But I honestly think just the repetition of it and doing it over and over really helps. At least for me it did. All right. Now I have to bring in this donut paper somewhere. Maybe I'll do a layer. Let's see. It's a really big layer. Let's see. All right. Oh. Hello, Arlene. Same with having to watch a video for ATG. See, I think a lot of us are this way. Mine is red, had it for years, always gives me fits. Ever since I got it, I don't have any trouble with it. Heather, are you still putting on crop weekends? That's how I found you, by watching those videos. Yes, I do retreats still. I was supposed to have one in May, but because of coronavirus, I had to move it to the end of August, and hoping, fingers crossed, that I don't have to move it again. Yeah. I have had mine a while, my ATG, and it's a love-hate relationship. Yeah. The ATG looks so cumbersome. Is it easy to handle? It is for me. I think it has a learning curve. It definitely took me a while to get used to it because I was so used to using just the little tape runners. But now I love it, and I would never go back to those little tiny tape runners because I scrapbook so much. So yeah. Why don't you just do a strip down the middle? Okay. So yeah, that's actually, whoops. I kind of want them over to the side like this, but I'm going to do something like that. And I actually might trim this one. I'm going to trim this one down just a tad bit more. And then I'm going to mat it on the yellow hooray. So that was the plan. Okay. And that was almost perfect. Okay. I did trim it just a little bit. You can still tell that it says hooray at the bottom and the top and the bottom. And I'm actually going to bring in my gray Distress Oxide ink in Iced Spruce. Hello, Tiffany. Thank you for that $5. Love that. Popping in to say hello, have to cook dinner, blah. Have fun cooking dinner. Looks amazing. I'm a professional at not getting things in straight. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Tiffany. You're so sweet. So, I think putting the gray ink on the edge just makes it pop just a little. So I like to do that sometimes. I sometimes forget to do this, but I do have the gray ink along with my daughter sitting literally right here on my desk in front of me. So I don't know why I forget so often to do that. Because it's a step that is not to do, but it really, to me, adds a lot of impact. I have a T-square and still don't get it straight. I have a T-square too, and I always forget that I have it and forget to use it. So there's that. Because I didn't have one for so long, and a friend got it for me, and it sits in the desk drawer right next to me. Now, I do use it sometimes, but I just sometimes forget that I have it. Okay. So there is how that is going to look. I really, really like that. I'm going to ink the edges of the photos as well, or the layer, just to kind of make it cohesive. Let's see. Michelle, I thought it was just me. I loved inked edges. Yay, me too. You have me inking in gray. That was actually one of my friends who got me inking in gray. And haven't looked back since. I just like it. I like the way that it looks. I used to ink, I think, years and years ago in like a dark brown. And that's just not my style anymore. It was more vintage, which is, you know, still beautiful. Just not my style anymore. And so I really like the gray. It's not too dark, but it's just dark enough that you can see it. All right. Perfect. Love this. What is the name? It is Iced Spruce. It's a distress. I use the Distress Oxide because that's what I have. I think that's the only gray ink that I have. Actually, I have some Catherine Puller gray, but I've never tried those. Yeah, I like it. I love it, actually. It's my favorite. And I just got gray ink all over my desk. Okay, so I think that I might bring in some of these photo corners just because I think they're super pretty. And I don't honestly remember what collection they came from. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Get this going. I love the donut paper. It's super cute. So if you have trouble using like busy backgrounds like this, I highly suggest using them in layers and matting them with a more solid color, and having maybe a more neutral kind of background. That's one way that helps me use kind of more busy patterns that are kind of hard to use, if that makes sense. Thank you, Vay. Shadney, Fifth and Monaco. Shadney, what about Fifth and Monaco? I finished my layout, then realized I forgot to ink the edges. Got ink out, completely forgot again. Forgot to do it. Oh, that definitely happens. For sure. I forget to do things all the time. Photo corners. Oh, okay. Sorry. Squirrel. The photo corners are from Fifth and Monaco. Perfect. Thank you, Shadney. Michelle also has the Fifth and Monaco collection available on my little scrapbook store as well, because I have that collection from her as well. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to put those. I'm going to use some craft foam because that's kind of my jam. I love to use craft foam behind my photos. And I get my craft foam at Michael's. It already has adhesive on the back, so it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. Like so. Then I'm going to do the other side, and I'm going to use this little piece first. And then cut another little piece to go here. And actually, I have this piece that I could just cut down first. Yesterday I scrapped 10 TN pages. I was in the zone. Laugh aloud. Tonight the sinus pressure is so bad I can't watch. I can only watch Scrapbooking Happier live. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. I'm glad that you got 10 pages though scrapped, but I am so sad that sinus pressure is so bad. I completely understand the sinus pressure. It is a pain. I get sinus headaches, and they are the worst headaches. Well, they're not the worst. I get migraines as well sometimes, but they're really bad, and they're hard to get to go away. Yeah, they're really hard to go away. All right, so I need another little piece here. And perfect. That took a little bit of time, but it's okay. I like to use up the smaller pieces before I cut into a bigger piece of the craft foam. Okay. So this one is going to go up here. And then the donuts. This donut place, y'all, they do really cool different kinds of donuts, but then they also do cake donuts. And this one right here is the red velvet donut, and it's like a red velvet cake with glaze over top of it. And it's my favorite one. She gets me one every single time, and she always gets my husband an eclair because those are his favorite. And then she always gets a fun one for Emily. So she's the best. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, everybody's so nice. Thank you, Pam. Everybody is so nice, so sweet. All right, so like I said, I definitely want to use that, and I want to use this. I'm going to ink the edges. Whoops, since it's white. And it's definitely not a perfect circle because I definitely did not cut it perfect, but it's okay. I'm going to look in here and see what we have to work with. I have. Let's see. What do we think about that? That just covers up just for you. And it says, I am grateful, because I just like the pink edge around it. Possibly. Ooh, we have a coffee cup. We were drinking coffee for sure. We have a donut here. That's for sure going to be used. Oh, we have another donut that has a bite out of it. That's cute. There are some really cute pieces here. Okay. Let's see what everybody is saying. Donuts are brain food, no lie. The circle is wonky, like the donuts. Like it. Howdy, just now joining. Hello, hello, welcome. Okay. Almost forgot about the photo corners. I think that I'm gonna put them up here. Just to add a little pop of color. Not color, but a little pop of foil. I like that. So I'm going to do it on all four corners. Sorry if I get quiet. Y'all know, at least my patrons for sure know that I get quiet when I'm trying to concentrate. That is the sign for Heather is concentrating really hard. All right. Okay, one more. There's the race car again. Oh, just kidding. Oh, goodness. Can y'all hear it? I don't even know if you can hear it. I would assume that you would be able to hear it because it's quite loud. Okay, I really like that. Just adds a little extra something. A little extra pizzazz. You were watching someone make photo corners one day. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. I don't think I've ever made photo corners. All right. So, definitely, like I said, I want to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. It is for sure wonky. Hello, the Mama Diaries. Welcome, welcome. So I might do a little cluster right here. I can bring this up just a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. I like that. Kind of like that right there. quite big. That's a really big coffee cup. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. Okay. And I'm gonna put the coffee cup right there, like that. I do have the coffee cup sticker. You are correct. Let me see. They are much smaller, so let's see if those will work better. Thank you for reminding me, Eve, because I would have completely forgot. And I actually really like that, and I think I might put it up on foam dots. If I can get my foam here. That is something that I need. I need some foam dots. I am almost out, which is something that I don't let happen very often. All right, so there are gold accents in this collection, so that's kind of why I brought in the gold photo corners. There's a little gold heart here. And then I might bring in one of these small donuts. Yeah, I like that. It's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to put foam on the part that is not overlapping the coffee cup, because the coffee cup is already up on a little bit of foam. Like so. Cute. And then put this down here. Hello, Deborah. Are those baby donuts on the sticker sheet? Yes. They're right here. And there's another coffee cup as well. Here's the sticker sheet. I've actually used quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but I've used a good amount. I might use a little sloth because we were just chilling, hanging out on the couch at one point. Might happen. We'll see. Love the baby donuts. They are so cute. Okay. And where are the stickers? Oh. The title was going to be I'm here for the donuts, or just here for the donuts. Here for the donuts. Yeah. Let me make sure I have 4. Don't have enough E, so I'm going to need to bring in another font here for, I think I could bring in What do y'all think? Do you think that color is close enough to that color or no? That one's definitely not. Matte the word on yellow. Matte the word on yellow. Let me see. Oh, sorry guys. I think this color is close enough. Let me see if I have the right. Okay. Out of the green stickers. I get so confused with comments sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. I have this yellow. I got gray ink there. I was just going to do the title right here. Or I could put it right here. Since there's lines on the paper, I was just going to do it straight on the paper. So let's do... I don't push the letters down really hard when I'm laying them down, just so I can pull them back up. I like the title at the bottom. You like the title at the bottom. Working nights this week, going to try and get another hour or so of sleep before going in. Glad I got to catch a bit of your live. Thanks, Heather. Bye, Arlene. You like it at the bottom. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm going to scoot it over a little bit. Okay, here. For the and I only have one E left on this, so that was perfect. Here for the, okay, making sure nobody said anything. Hold on, guys. wanted to grab my little scrapbook store's website for y'all before I forget. So if you like this collection and you want to get it, okay. Okay. So here for the donuts. And I really want to use the donut for the O. I think I'm going to have to use one of the small ones. And I'm not sure if that's going to look right. That is entirely too small. Let me see if I have any in the other sticker sheet. Or the sticker book. Oh, no donuts. That saddens me. Darn. Alright. You're welcome, Bae. I wanted to grab it before I got done with the layout and then completely forgot. So, what do we think? Do we like the little tiny donut there? I don't think it looks right with the tiny donut. I don't even think the big one looks right either, though. The big one is too big. Darn it. Put that little donut back on there. Yeah, it just doesn't look right. You can trim it down. I can maybe trim this one down, but that one, the icing goes almost all the way to the edge. That's about as small as it's gonna get. What do we think? Definitely gonna have to move it over for sure. I think that looks good. You can use the non-bitten one and layer the letters. Can you use the non-bitten one and layer the letters over? I have to go to a scrapbook store and buy donut stickers. That's funny. So like that. Okay, so if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have to bring things out just a little bit. Put a little bit of glue behind there. Oh, Rachel. It is all good. I think but it will look okay. Hopefully it looks okay because it's down. Oh. Oh, here for the donut. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Maybe I should spell it right. This happens. This is a thing. So I did have it right here. Ugh, y'all. Goodness gracious. First of all, you gotta spell it right. And I need an S because it's donuts, not donut. Right there we go. Okay. Done. I love it. Oh, y'all. Okay. Real life here. Real life. Okay. So I'm going to go back. I do know how to spell. Thank you. Being live sometimes makes y'all kooky. Okay. Move some of this stuff out of the way. All right. I think that I want to use... Where was that little guy? I think I want to put this little donut up here. Right there. And maybe some of these little gold foil hearts so I can bring in that gold in some more places, because right now we only have it here and in the photo corners. So I have two right here that I could bring into the title. We have a cute little butterfly. This is a really, really cute collection. I know the butterfly has nothing to do with anything, but I just like it. So I'm going to put it like it's sitting on the E. And let me see. I've laughed out loud at some of my boo-boos. Yeah, it definitely happens. For sure. I like this coffee cup as well. Might could bring it down here. I'm going to put it up on some foam. Whoops. Okay. I put a word on backwards once. Gotta stop sniffing glue. That's funny. Definitely happens. Okay. Trying to figure out if there's anything else that I want to put on this. If you know me and you've been following me, I really don't like to over embellish. I don't want to overdo it. That's just me, I guess. Ooh, I like this one though. This one says besties. So, yay, maybe, possibly, probably not. Ooh, yay, it can go right there. I like that. That's cute. I think I'm going to put this little guy up a little bit though. So it's kind of overlapping. And where are those tiny word phrase stickers? don't really want to use the black ones because I don't have black anywhere else on this layout, except for the rim or the lid of the coffee cup. So I'll pull out the light pink ones because they have that gold foiling on them, and see if there are any that I would like to use. I love the I appreciate you, you're fabulous. That's super cute. So I might bring them right here. I like that. You're fabulous. Like that. And then I think I might try to bring one down here. Thanks for all you do. Thankful for you. I like that one. Thankful for you. And I don't really like that there. Don't really like it there either. Maybe I'll just bring it back down here or up here. I like it because it's going at an angle. That's kind of how I like to layer mine. And so now I might bring in some enamel dots from my stash or some Nuvo drops. Let's see if anybody said anything. See, you got excited for more donuts. Let's see. I think what color is this? English mustard. I don't think that that's quite, well, that could work. And or we could use the vintage drops. I think that one's closer in color. So yeah. And I don't really have a good pink. What color is this? Pink orchid. It looks purpley to me. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. My cat is snoring right beside me. Wish you all could hear her. Oh my goodness. Okay, so always when you're using Nuvo drops, I always shake it down and then always test it out on my glass mat because they can get air bubbles in them and explode. Not only can they get air bubbles in them, but they get clogged and explode. And if you push too hard, the whole nozzle will pop off and explode all over the place. Ask me how I know. It happened to me, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think, with a lime green Nuvo drop. It was my very first Nuvo drop, and somebody gave it to me, and I think that person had it for a while and hadn't used it, and it got clogged, and I wasn't that was the first time I'd ever used it, and so I wasn't sure how hard you had to like squeeze it to get it out. And I squeezed on that thing so hard, the whole top busted off, and I had lime green Nuvo drops all over the place, like all over my desk. It was on my floor. It was all over my shirt. It was all over everything. So please be careful when you're using the Nuvo drops. So I personally like to go straight up and then stop squeezing and then pull up. I don't like Some people, I don't know, some people squeeze while they're still lifting up. Just depends. I think you just have to, it depends on your climate as well. If you live in a colder climate, they're going to be harder to come out. If you live in a more humid, hot climate, then they're going to come out easier, which I do. And then this one is the vintage drop, so they will dry matte. This one is a crystal drop, so it will have a little bit of a sheen to it. So again, we're going to shake it down. And then squeeze it over here to the side. Make sure. My COVID-19 goal is to get all of my pictures in albums. I'm making good progress. That's awesome, Bae. Oh, wow, explode. Yes. It was quite terrible. And you don't want to get them too close to each other. You want to leave a little bit of a space because they can settle and while they're drying and run into each other. Now, that's why I have quite a big space there in between. That one was not quite as big as I wanted it. Okay. So I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. I am going to go ahead and clean these up. And just wipe that up. So that's it for tonight. Again, I did link in the comments my little scrapbook store, but when the video is over, I will link it in the description. I also linked my Patreon, but I will also link that in my description as well. If y'all would like to become patrons, we would love to have you. The community is growing. I think I have 37 patrons at the moment. And it's a great community of women that are just super nice, super kind, very inspiring. And we have little lives like this once a month, and we have all kinds of fun in excuse me, our private Facebook group, and they get lots of extra videos from me, sketches if you like scrapbooking sketches, mood boards that I create, and all kinds of things. So you can go over to my Patreon page, check it out, look, see if you're interested. You can try it for a month, and then the next month you can, if it's not your jam and you don't really care for it, you don't have to sign up again for the next month. There's no, like, you don't have to sign up for 6 months or anything. You can do it month to month. So yeah, that is it for tonight. I had so much fun with y'all. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. Did you see Scrap and Happy Studio is doing a flash sale today? I did. I saw that on Instagram right before I got on here. So absolutely, everybody, if you like the little epoxy flare, go check her out. She's having a sale of 50% off just for today, though. So Scrap and Happy Studio on Etsy. Ooh, loading the gun. See, I told you I would forget. Okay, let me stick this off to the side. Okay. Whoop, sorry, guys. So here's mine. I've had it for about 8 or 9 years. So I'm just going to go ahead. You can see here that they have arrows on this part that says open. So obviously you open it that way. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut that and take this off and reload it for you. Whoops. So once you get the hang of your ATG, it's really, really easy. It's very friendly or user friendly. So if you look on your ATG, first of all, over here, it has a little picture of how it's supposed to go. Over here on this side, I don't know if you can see this. Let me move that out of the way. You have an arrow going this way. And then right here, you have an arrow going down. So how I remember is you always want you want to put your roll on so your tape is going this way with the arrow. So here's the arrow going this way. So it is going to go up over top this first one. And then the arrow is right here going down. So then you're going to go down. And then obviously you're going to go up. Okay. And then to load it into here, you need to push the little trigger and pull it. And then for me, I don't know if this is the proper way to do it. I don't know if this is just how I do it. There are two little notches that go down. I stick the end in one of those notches all the way in, and then this piece hanging out, I literally just stick it right there on the inside. And then I will make it, you know, as tight as it needs to be. So like that. You don't want to make it too tight because you want this part to be up here and not down underneath this black part. And then you put this back on over here. You kind of just have to feel for where it fits. Where is it gonna go? And then once you get it in there, you want to lock it. So open is this way. So close is going to be in the opposite direction. And so now it's closed. And then you can close that. And then push the little trigger when you're ready to use it. And it's ready to go. Hopefully that helped. I really hope that helped a little bit. I pull mine out of the second opening so it helps stay in place. And that's how I do it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's the proper way on the little inside part, but I have no issue with it. It doesn't come out. So yeah. Maybe I'll do a separate video and just upload it to my YouTube channel for reference for people. Because I know, like I said, it took me probably the first year. I had to watch a video every single time because it just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't sticking with me. But I think the repetition of doing it, so don't give up on your ATG. Don't give up. It's really great once you get the hang of it. Yeah. I will try the way you went over top the tape runner. Yes. Hopefully that works for you. I have no issues, and that's the way that I do mine. Yes, Becky. I love mine too. It's the best. Okay. So that is it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. This layout was super fun to create. Again, I will have those links for you in the description box after the video, and check out my Patreon. I would love to have you guys join the community over there. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. Have a good day. Bye, guys.